the beginning, we wanted to make Reach a different type of Halo game. We knew we wanted to make a standalone take on the Halo universe. We also wanted to not kick off a new trilogy, and so right away we knew we wanted to go to Reach. Reach sort of fit that part of the goal perfectly. At the same time, we were sort of figuring out that we wanted to do a different take on Spartans. We wanted to show multiple Spartans. We wanted to show the people underneath the helmets as well. So all of those things sort of led us in a different direction. Immediately we realized without Master Chief, we had a lot of work cut out for us to make Noble Team an iconic set of Spartans in their own right. So we set out making a really in-depth backstory for Noble Team and starting to build their stories as well. When it came to making Reach, we definitely wanted to make a campaign that really sort of turned Halo on its head a bit. Again, I think sort of the big moments is part of that. Absolutely a return of the mystery, the big wide open environments, more AI than you've ever seen in a particular battle. And the team's extremely proud of the Reach campaign. I think it's one of the best campaigns we've ever made. And it really is the result of 10 years making Halo games. The really exciting thing for me is what you're able to do with the new Forge functionality in Gulch. In just a couple of weeks at the studio, people are building all sorts of crazy Banshee race variants where you've got to fly through gates, and bizarre structures in the sky above Gulch where you can play all sorts of games, going from Gulch to another part of Forge World itself. So I think it's like we've been saying, Forge World is sort of a big blank canvas for people who want to mess around with Forge, and can't wait to see what people do with it. You will see space in 4-player co-op and campaign. It's a whole lot of fun to fly around with a couple of your buddies. There's a lot of debate about showing space early. I think some members of the team wanted to keep it under wraps because it is such an amazing moment when you fly into space for the first time. It is absolutely one of those things that we might not have done in the past, but for Reach we want to pull out all the stops and make sure there were huge tentpole moments in the game that sort of broke apart the core Halo combat cycle. We definitely wanted to build a system that rewarded players who put in hundreds and thousands of hours into multiplayer. Our reward system also rewards anything that you're doing in game. If you're playing campaign, you're playing multiplayer, you're playing firefight, even if you're messing around in Forge, you're earning credits in Reach. Those credits can be used to customize your Spartan. And we really want people to think about building their own unique Spartan. You'll take that player into campaign in the cutscenes whenever you watch a cutscene. But for us, the customization system is all about the way your Spartan looks. That's because Halo multiplayer is all about an even playing field, and that's sort of really important to us to maintain.